Have you ever learned something about an ex years after you broke up? A few years ago, I broke up with my girlfriend of 2 years. We were constantly fighting, and it got to the point where I just couldn't take it anymore and had to leave her. 3 years later, I got curious and looked her up on Instagram. It turns out it wasn't even really her page. It was a fitness page she made to encourage and help others with their mental health. One of the videos caught my attention, and in it, she talked about the same time we dated. She explained how she was diagnosed with BPD when she was 16, and how she constantly had a battle between the person she knew she was and the one the BPD made her act like. She talked about how she pushed away the one person she loved, and how it motivated her to get help. She went on to explain how she took the steps needed, and described how much her life had gotten better since then. Seeing this made me look into BPD, and from watching a few videos about it, I couldn't help but break down and cry. During the last fight we had, she told me, "This isn't who I really am," but I didn't understand at the time and left her there crying. Now I finally understand what she meant, and I feel like absolute shot for leaving the person I loved for something she physically couldn't control. I DM'd her on Instagram saying how proud of her I was, and that I was sorry for how things ended. And she replied back saying how she was also sorry, and that I'll always have a place in her heart.